Hi, Adam McChesney here, and in today's YouTube video, we're going to talk about entrepreneurship being a roller coaster. If there's one word that I can tell you about entrepreneurship, and maybe it's just my journey, but I feel like it's a lot of people's journey, is that it is an ever-ending roller coaster that you continue to get on each and every single day. Whether you like it or not, this is what you signed up to do. And I always like to give the comparison of that roller coaster because entrepreneurship and anything that you're doing, running your own business or businesses, is always a journey. It's a process. You can think about the end results all day long, whether it's, exiting your agency or business or passing it down to someone else or selling it or whatever that ends up being. But the process and the journey in which you take as an entrepreneur is always up and down. There's good times and bads, there's wins and losses, or I like to say lessons learned, and you get all of that as an entrepreneur. It is an adrenaline rush. There is so much stress and anxiety that goes into it, and if you're not at least open to dealing with that as an entrepreneur, you are going to struggle. So I always want to talk about some of the things that you must do to overcome this stomach ache that you might feel on a entrepreneurial roller coaster. And it's really being open to understanding that you don't have all of the answers. And stuff is going to come across your desk and across your plate that you don't know how to handle. And that's okay. But if you think that you know everything, and if you think that you're never going to make a mistake, and you think that you have all of this stuff figured out, you are going to struggle. The idea that you can understand and kind of manage whatever comes across your plate, it will allow you to, with an open mind, understand that you might get punched in the gut on that roller coaster today, but tomorrow is a new day. The day after that is a new day. The people that oftentimes fail in entrepreneurships are the ones that give up on that roller coaster. They think that they have it all figured out, and when they realize that they don't, they let their ego get inside of their head and start acting out of integrity, or they do things that will lead them down a path of failing in entrepreneurship. Too often I see some very, very motivated people with great ideas, products, and businesses struggle on the aspect, and I've been there myself as well, struggle on the aspect that they don't understand what they signed up for. There are days, trust me, there are days and sometimes even weeks and maybe even months where I've thought, why did I sign up for this? Why would I have left a corporate job making pretty good money, having all the benefits, the stability, the job security, trips, all of that stuff to go do this each and every single day? For me, I like challenge. I like seeing what we can create in our business. And obviously, as you grow, the problems get bigger. It was funny. I was talking with someone the other day, and we were talking about even just a year ago, the problems that I thought were earth-shattering and were going to wreck my world, I would now love to be dealing with those problems. And 2 years ago, even that, when I was just getting started into entrepreneurship, the stuff that I thought was literally going to burn the world down is literally nothing today. So be ready as an entrepreneur, or if you're thinking about getting into entrepreneurship, be ready to hop on that roller coaster and get ready for everything that roller coaster is going to do. There's going to be twists and turns. There's going to be ups and downs. There's literally going to be everything. And you have to understand that the highs are always going to be high and the lows are always going to be low. And then you're going to have everything else in between. But get ready for that roller coaster ride. Buckle up. It's going to be a journey, and it's going to be an exciting one. It's going to be one with some struggles and some failures, but there's going to be a lot of wins, lessons learned, and all of that success along the way. Feel free to leave a comment below. Would love to hear your thoughts on the entrepreneurial roller coaster ride, and we'll see you next week.